When we visited County Mayo, we told the story of the Foxford Woolen Mills and the nuns who established it as part of their efforts to relieve poverty. Here in Kenmare in County Kerry, a very similar project was established by Poor Clare Nuns, linking craftwork and social justice. There was a very different product here though, not sturdy woolen blankets, but the most delicate of lace. In 1861, a group of Poor Clare Nuns arrived here in Kenmare at the invitation of the local parish priest, Father O'Sullivan. They were led by Mother Mary O'Hagan. Her brother was a wealthy man and he contributed to the founding of a school here by the sisters the following year. A year after that, and they were providing breakfast to some 400 pupils every day before school. They didn't just want to relieve poverty though, they wanted to address its roots. Many of the local people were unemployed and lacked the skills that would make them employable. So the sisters founded a vocational school in 1863. Boys learned wood carving, plasterwork and leatherwork, and the girls were introduced to the making of lace, not only its production, but its design too. Now, to appreciate the kind of lace made by the nuns and laywomen of Kenmare, you need to take a little step back. There were other centres of lace making in Ireland, well established by this stage, especially Carrickmacross and Limerick. The kind of lace made in those places though, even though it might be very fine, is not considered true lace. Its starting point is a machine-made net and designs are embroidered onto the net. In Kenmare, that kind of lace was made, but their special kind of lace used only a needle and thread. They owe their techniques initially to another convent school. Some 20 years earlier, Sister Mary Ann Smith of the Presentation Convent in Youghal had managed to get some Italian lace and carefully and methodically unpicked it, figuring out as she unmade it the techniques that went into its making. The Kenmare nuns learned from one of the Youghal nuns how to do this and then passed it on to the young women of Kenmare. These women, once qualified, could carry on their work in the workroom in the convent in Kenmare, and visitors at the time record their amazement at the most beautiful and delicate of lace objects, bows, collarettes and so on, being produced in this place. These women were well paid for their work and they soon were earning a considerable income for their families. The nuns of Kenmare knew how to promote their work as well. They entered designs into craft exhibitions around Britain and Ireland, and these designs were regularly chosen to be produced. These designs, painted by the nuns, were what made this kind of lace unique. Some of them were quite innovative. Queen Victoria herself ordered pieces of Kenmare lace on 5 occasions, as did various other members of royal families and wealthy Americans. A certain Mrs. Winnicles ordered a bed cover made entirely of lace and paid £300 for it in 1886. That's about 60,000 euros today, which shows just how much Kenmare lace was valued by that stage just 2 decades after the founding of the school. The lace industry benefited also from the growing tourism industry too. Kenmare was a popular stop for Victorian visitors, and all the guidebooks recommended a visit to the convent to see the work of local hands. In the 20th century, fashions changed and lace became less popular. The craft is still kept alive here in Kenmare, but the industry certainly isn't what it used to be. Still, the sisters and their fellow workers did their bit for the common good in their time, and the loving labour of their many hands will not be forgotten.